In this video, you can see that I have our standard 2 light bulb test circuit set up. And then above it, I also have this compass here taped to the table and currently pointing north. North is roughly to the right on this screen. And I want you to watch what happens when I place the yellow wire that's in between the 2 light bulbs over the compass. So let's watch that together now. I'm gonna go here and grab the wire, place it over the compass, and did you see that? The needle deflects. And if I look at this, I see that this needle deflects roughly, let's see, 360, or there's 30, 40, 50, okay, that's about 12 degrees deflection there. So it deflects about 12 degrees when I put that wire over on top of it. So we have 12 degrees of reflection. I'm gonna write that down with 3 bulbs in our circuit. And these bulbs are fairly bright. So that's our first observation, is that when the wire is connected in the circuit, there's a compass deflection. If I go ahead and disconnect the circuit so that there's no light, and then I put my wire over the compass again, there's no deflection. And so this compass must be telling us about activity that's happening in the wire when everything is connected. If I connect it again, we see the needle gets deflected. Now, I'm going to redo this now. Take out one of the batteries. And notice that the light bulbs now are dimmer than before. So they were, let's say, very bright before, and they're sort of bright right now, with two batteries in our circuit. Now, let's watch what happens again when I put the yellow wire over the compass. It gets deflected again. If I go to look this time, that is about 9 degrees of deflection. And so if I go over here, that's 9 degrees of deflection. The light bulbs are less bright, and the compass gets deflected less. Last but not least, I want to take one more battery out of here. So I have a very dim bulb. So we see with one battery, we have dim light bulbs. I'm going to go ahead once more and put the yellow wire over the compass. We see a deflection. If I go to measure that deflection, we are now at, that's about 5 degrees of deflection. So what I notice is that as we remove batteries, the bulbs get dimmer, and the compass, while still deflecting, deflects less and less. The next thing I want to show you is if we go back to our 3-cell battery, bright light bulbs, I want you to pay attention to the direction the compass gets deflected. Right now I've got this blue sticker on the left and this pink sticker on the right. And if we watch the compass get deflected, it gets deflected counterclockwise. What do you think is going to happen when I reverse the wire? So I'm going to flip this wire around so that pink is now on the left and blue is on the right. If you guessed that it would get deflected the other direction, now clockwise, you are correct. So, let me go back to the original direction. We see the counterclockwise deflection. If we go the other way, we see the clockwise deflection. So given all of those observations, what information do you think a compass gives us about what's happening in the wires?